Welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 25th of November for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol in the top right hand corner. This week begins so dramatically. Not only does Venus prepare to make its way into the sign of Capricorn, which occurs on Tuesday, we also still have Mars in opposition to Uranus. This combination creates an awful lot of electricity. Mars is impulsive, it's impatient, and in the sign of Scorpio, it's about desire. Uranus on the other side of the heavens, in the sign of Taurus, is about bringing innovation to our approach to self-worth and also money. So when it comes to resources, we could find ourselves feeling more impulsive. Then again, it could be around a romantic situation where there's an electric intensity that pushes us perhaps to do something in the moment rather than necessarily thinking about it. Venus moving into Capricorn is, though, a very stabilising transit. By the end of this week, it's inching closer towards Ceres, the asteroid that's to do with nurture. And in the sign of Capricorn, this combination can be a stabilising antidote to the electricity that Mars and Uranus are creating. And also Venus itself starts to link brilliantly with Uranus. So this can be a time when we can be a little bit more creative in our approach to situations, but also it points towards being open-minded about the type of person or people we can find interesting to be with. Of course, Venus and Mars are then forging a lovely sextile from the middle of this week through to the end of the week, which can be so enhancing for all relationships. But there is a new moon which occurs on Tuesday too in the sign of Sagittarius, and that's asking us all to be open-minded, free-spirited, to embrace the more individualistic side of our nature, and also just perhaps think about the way in which we can add greater variety to our existence. However, by the end of the week, Saturn and Pluto are getting closer together. It's a 4-degree gap. Usually I take into account 3 degrees, but that's just reminding us of the awesome power of this combination, which are watching over all of the events beneath them, if you like, in terms of the more interactive personal planets. But I do feel that this week can be a week of excitement, a week of drama, and it can be on the relationship front. It could be about our approach to resources or business or the type of people that we spend time with. But the one thing it's not going to be is dull. Your specific forecast, Virgo, suggests with the new moon in your sector of the home and emotions and family, you could be wanting to have a more peaceful time or to enhance your environment and sense of security, which would all be entirely logical. And of course, Jupiter is in this sector too, although it is edging towards the end of its location in this area. But what does move this week is Venus on Tuesday into the most delightful, playful and sociable part of your scope. Now Venus is then going to forge an amazing link to both Mars and also Uranus. Now those two stay in opposition, Mars and Uranus, for much of this week, and that can create a kind of crackling energy, a real intensity around your communications, but it's unlikely to be particularly and entirely predictable. It's possible if you're single that someone really could be coming up on your radar, and this person may challenge you in some way. They may live at a distance from you. They may be someone with a different world view, but that doesn't mean to say that you can't be intrigued. And Venus moving into Capricorn is entirely positive for you. And by the end of this week, Venus is linking with Ceres, the asteroid of nurture. So it's a great opportunity for you to showcase the most dazzling part of your personality, your charisma, your charm, your sense of humour, and also your sexiness. So do have absolute faith in yourself this week, Virgo. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you'd like to go beyond your zodiac sign and discover what 2020 will hold for you based on your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, please see the link beneath this video. You can get the rest of this year free and 30% off. But for now, good luck and goodbye.